Hello, Mustangs. This is Mr. Wormuth, and I just want to do a quick video on the peer review. So if you're receiving this, I guess everyone's going to receive this. I'm just going to do a mass send out of this. If you're in class, we'll do this in class today. If you're stuck at home, quarantine, or you're sick, then you can do the peer review from home, even if you didn't submit your essay, which you were asked to do yesterday. I know I sent you an email. Some of you received personal emails and some of you got a mass email, I think. But if you're following along with the modules, with the daily info pages, then you should see that there are instructions for every day, and that the essay was due yesterday, the first draft of your essay. So I'm going to use the 7th grade page as an example because all classes are doing the same thing with the peer review, and that's just what I wanted to show you was the peer review. So from whichever class you're in, you're going to go to modules. You know to scroll down to find today's date. This is Thursday, February 11th. And then this is your daily info page. So the reminders at the top of the page, you can read that for your own specific class. I'm more interested in the what we're doing today section. So some of us have done the peer reviews in class and have had really good success with it, and others may be new to the process. So it's kind of a weird process. I have assigned anywhere from 3 to 5 different essays for you to anonymously review. So there's a couple different ways to get to them. From the main page, whether it's from the dashboard or my main Canvas page, you should see a to-do list. Here's a to-do list over here. You should see something like that, and it will say under that to-do list, peer review or anonymous user or something like that. If you go to the page for your essay, the assignment page, you should see a box similar to this as well. And it'll tell you that you've submitted your essay if you have, and underneath, near the bottom, there should be an assigned peer reviews, and there's probably 3 to 5 of these anonymous users or peer review something sitting there for you. So you click on an anonymous user or a peer review, and it should open up a page that looks kind of like this. The gray box on the right is where you're going to leave comments, and actually the white box here, make sure you save or submit. But in order to actually see the essays, you're going to not grade, but review. There's a view feedback button just to the left of the gray box, the gray comment box. And when you click on that, it should open up, like you see here, someone's essay. There will also be a button that looks like 2 arrows going out, and that button will expand this window so you can see the essay a little clearer, make it a little bit bigger. There's also plus and minus buttons after you expand the window that will let you zoom in on the essay and you can see it. That's the easiest and fastest way to make this work. So use the view feedback button. Leave comments here. I said on the info page for today, make sure that you're respectful of people. Don't hammer people if they're bad spellers. You can point out that they need to correct spelling in specific areas, but don't make people feel bad because not all of us are great spellers. So the other things you could look for would be just grammar stuff, making sure things sound right and make sense. And then also, if there's no text evidence, meaning they're not pointing back to specific pages or chapters in a book, or telling you about a specific article that what they're sharing came from, that's a problem. That's how they lose points. If you need an essay, if you need a video on how to use the peer review, there is a video here on the page for you. It's pretty short, and it just goes through what I did. Please take the time today to at some point go through 3 of the essays that are assigned to you. If you want to do all 5, you're welcome to do that, but I would ask you at least do 3. Read the entire essay, offer some advice on how to make it better. Don't be too critical in terms of, don't be mean. I'll say it that way. It's good to be critical, but don't be mean. But tell them about something they did well too. That's important to all this, okay? The plan will be, we'll get through the peer reviews today. I'll probably start grading papers tonight or tomorrow, and then hopefully I'll be through them all by Monday or maybe Tuesday at the latest. All classes have essays coming in at the same time, just poor planning, I guess. But the next week you'll have a chance to make revisions and resubmit for another grade, a better grade, and everyone should be happy with that. So if you have questions, email me. But please take the time to review 3 different essays today and give some comments. Even if you didn't submit an essay yet, which you should have, there should be at least 3 essays waiting for peer review. If you didn't submit an essay, submit it soon. When I start grading essays, I'll put zeros for those that I don't have. This is something everyone can do from home. It shouldn't be a difficult thing to accomplish. So I will see you later. Have a great day. And again, email me if you have any questions.